What's going on, guys? I just got a text from Mikey. He's at his house and he just picked up a new toy. And it's in the Honda family, so let's go check it out. So I'm on my way over to Mikey's house, and this is the home of the Weirdmobile. We call it the Weird Palace. And you're gonna see all the different projects he's got going on, as well as the Weirdmobile. All right, here we are, the Weird Palace, home of the Weirdmobile. So, you know, I live out in the country, and my friends come to my house, and they think I live in the middle of nowhere, but you are truly in the middle of nowhere. And I feel like I'm in the country when I come out to your place. So I want to give everybody a tour so they can get an idea of, you know, what you're used to working with and where the Weirdmobile lives on a regular basis.
Well, this
so
is where she lays her head when we're not wrenching on her with the garage. Where do we start? Obviously, we can look at this beaut. So cool. Then we move into the other workstation. Here's the garage over yonder.
Yeah. No, I've just shown the Escort. You gotta tell the story about that.
D-Escort. That is an 85 Ford Escort diesel. Got 25,000 miles on it now. She's obviously pretty mint. We just got these sweet new wheels. I gotta get some different tires for it and whatever, but those are, I can't even remember what I got.
83 Mustang GT, I believe,
Yeah.
something like that. Yeah.
So it's still a Ford thing, but it also definitely fits the era of the car.
Yeah. We'll have to do another video on this some other time. But interior is just mint on this thing. So yeah, we'll do a full feature on this after we clean it up.
Yeah.
And the newest addition here.
Got the new edition baby hauler. The 2000 Honda CR-V. Just picked it up yesterday. Pretty cool. I think it's gonna do us quite all right.
Yeah.
Got the gnarly stunt scooter over here real quick. You know, this is also a corner piece of Sullivan. I mean, look at it. It's awesome.
Yeah.
I don't think I need to say much.
I've never seen it run. Does it run?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Does wheelies too. It's fun.
Sweet old John Deere over there.
Deere.
Is your current daily driver.
Yeah, that's a Dookie Benz.
Somehow you got into Mercedes a while back.
Yeah, I've always had a soft spot for him, but somebody else doesn't, so that's going to be leaving at some point.
Yeah.
It's rough, tough.
I was gonna say, I've never seen one quite this rotted before.
Definitely has seen better days. It for some reason still runs and drives halfway decent, but you know, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Balling on a budget, I guess. That's the way to look at it. $1,000 Mercedes. That's what you get.
Well, let's head around the back here.
Well, the 97 Chevy 3500 mobility van. It's awesome.
And why do you have this?
We're still trying to figure that out, actually. I don't know. We're going to use it for really cool stuff. Don't know what yet, but we got it, and it's fun.
Nice.
It's definitely cool. And this is the other Mercedes.
The golden nugget, as we call it. I think this was in the background of one of our videos in the garage one night.
Yeah, you're right, because I brought it over.
Back when you used to drive it.
Yeah, that thing, it's waiting. It's waiting for some attention.
Waiting patiently. Now,
you can tell.
this is the one that we talked about doing the LS swap in the video we picked up the motor.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Weirdmobile brought home the heart for this thing. So
yeah. So it's on hold for now.
Waiting to get around to that.
Yeah.
This, that's not even mine, but it's here, and it's a gold Dookie BMW. And
add something to your German collection here.
yeah. Some people may think I have money. No, I've just got friends that need places to put their cars.
Now, what's this over here?
That's the '87 Shelby CSX. It's seen way better days.
Yeah, I can tell it's looks like it's been a little bit. Looks like a kid owned it.
Yeah.
I see we had a spoiler on the trunk. Is that what that is?
Yep. Whenever I got it, it had a double-decker wing on it.
Yeah,
they shaved the door handles and did poppers, and they didn't work very well to begin with. Car's getting parted out. It's just too far gone, unfortunately. I mean, they kind of ruined it with repainting it, and as you can tell, they did these sweet ghost flames. Oh, iridescent ghost flames, so cool. And I don't know, hood pins and the usual rice for the early 2000s, late 90s, whenever this happened. I don't know. I bought the car and had originally wanted to do something cool with it just because of being a Shelby CSX, and it really just wasn't worth it. I mean, can't really take a numbers matching car and do that kind of stuff to it and expect it to still be a numbers matching car.
Right.
So it'll get parted out and put to good use for somebody else.
Yeah.
Maybe actually bring one back to life that needed some attention. It's just camping.
Yeah, don't give a shit about that.
Yeah. Nothing special there.
The original rims from the Weirdmobile.
Oh yes. Sitting here doing absolutely nothing because
blood paint still intact.
Surprisingly enough.
So, explain to the viewers what's going on here.
Well, if anybody is familiar with T56s, you know they're not cheap. I ended up getting the whole entire car for, I think, I don't know, $1,100 or something like that. And I went ahead and sold the engine out of it, sold the rear end, sold a bunch of things that people wanted off of it, and ended up pretty much getting T56 for free. It actually was a running driving car, which was weird because it was rough. It was really rough. This is some nice stitch work. You usually see that on four-wheelers and stuff like that, but Camaros are an exception because, well,
Driftmobile.
you know. Yeah. So yeah, it's obviously pretty much at the end of its life, but we were attempting to see if the tractor even wanted to pick it up, and it doesn't. So I'm probably gonna have to cut it up.
Yeah.
At least either in half or something, and then go ahead and get it on the trailer that way, or I don't know. I got a couple other tricks up the sleeve, but I figured I'd give this a shot real quick, and obviously that's where it ended. So
See the rest of the scrap pile here. There's a satellite. I missed a satellite dish being up in the backyard.
Dude, it was nice. Yeah, it's pretty much old pieces, parts from stuff and things that are no longer.
Heading to the shop. Here's the original wheels from the Escort. Was 12s or 13s? 13s.
I am going to go ahead and sandblast those and get them back to the silver color that they should be and whatever.
Yeah.
Just because.
Keep it all original.
Can't get rid of the original stuff, but. Oh boy.
Here it is.
This is your typical lifetime project car. Had it since I was in high school. We're rocking out a good 15-year relationship so far, almost. Got the car for free. Did a bunch of silly stuff. It was a lot of fun at certain points in times, and other points in times it was a lot of headaches, but It's gonna get back to its original state one of these days.
Yeah, you just
Probably once we get the shop built and have a lift. And
you were just fixing the floors in this thing, right?
yep. Typical Omni rot. And I decided to just do it all at once instead of try and patch it together because it was pretty bad.
Yeah. That boy's got a fuel cell.
Rear mount radiator. What's up?
And then this is what I am amazed with is your hoist.
Oh yeah, this is cool. This is actually, I've always wanted to make one no matter what, just because they're insanely helpful when you got heavy stuff and you're by yourself. But it did come into really, really good use with that Camaro because you have to drop the whole subframe with the engine and trans. So I ended up just picking up the whole body of the car with this whole front end, and then I just rolled everything out and called it a day. Pretty cool. Harbor Freight, cheapest way you can go about it. They want roughly $800 for it, and had with the winch and all the steel and the wheels, everything, like 300 beans into it. So not too shabby.
And this is the
Yeah, that's the 5.3
swap for the Mercedes here eventually.
5.3 and the T56.
Nice.
And the free TV.
Yes. Every garage needs a free TV. And Jaeger.
Oh yeah.
All right, so that's the Weird Palace, home of the Weirdmobile. I hope that explains some things to the viewers of why.
Probably about the best we can do, because
Yeah. Explains where you're coming from with this thing.
Sullivan's a little bit different, and I'm just trying to fit in, folks.